Hey YouTube! So I'm back with another video. I was really excited to do this one for you because I posted a picture on Instagram and I got some really great feedback from it, and I wanted to do a tutorial on it. It's my clay tutorial. It shows you how you get super defined curls every single time. I'm going to show you the tutorial and then afterwards I'm going to come back and talk you through some tips. So this video picks up after I've shampooed, detangled, and deep conditioned my hair. I don't typically shampoo, but because of the way that I've been styling my hair recently, I definitely needed a clarify. And it's also going to be really important for you to detangle before you start these steps. I just wanted to apologize for the quality of the video and how dark it is, because I was recording and then it started getting dark and I didn't want to stop. So I was really excited to do this video for you and I wanted to get it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and play it for you and then I'll see you again after the video.
These are the things that you're gonna need to get started. First, you're gonna need your clay mixture. Then you're gonna need a spray bottle of water. And you're also gonna need a few towels because this is gonna get pretty messy. So I like to start in the back, but I'm not going to show this section because, I don't know, filming just got me all messed up. But this is what it's going to look like when it's done. So start by taking a small section in the back. Then you're going to spray it down with water. You want it wet but not dripping. Then you're going to work it through, and this is why you're going to need a towel because it's going to get everywhere. I normally do this in the bathroom, so I'm not too worried about it, but I was in my room, so I'm not trying to get water all over the place. So you're going to take your clay, about this much, and my clay mixture is a little thick this time around. I don't know why. I must have not put enough aloe vera juice in it, but you're gonna take it and work it through your hair, and that's me making a mess. So I added a little bit too much water, so I'm gonna have to add a little bit more of my clay mixture, and it's super thick this time. I don't know what I did. If you want a recipe for my clay mixture, you'll have to check out my Instagram, so I'll leave a link for it in the description box. Now I'm going to take smaller sections and smooth my hair down. I don't do this with all of the sections of my hair, just the back, because it's a little bit more difficult to define and it gets a little bit more tangled. So just keep smoothing downward and make sure that you get your ends as well. And just keep smoothing and smoothing and smoothing until your hair is completely tangle free. I went and I finished the back off camera, and this is where it starts to get a little dark. Here's how I do the front sections. That little piece keeps falling down, so if your hair is longer, you'll definitely need some clips. This is a tip that I forgot to put at the end, but when you're applying this clay, try not to put it on your scalp because you'll have a terrible time trying to rinse it out. As you get towards the end, just finger comb through it and make sure everything is nice and smooth. So let's recap. Put your hair into small sections. Spray it with water, make it wet but not dripping. Apply the clay to your hand or directly to your hair. Then smooth it through the entire section and the ends until all the tangles are gone. And you're all done. You can smooth through any curls that are a little bit frizzy, and if you like to wear a part, now's the time to put it in. Now put on a plastic cap and let it sit for 45 minutes to an hour. Time's up, and this is what my curls look like. Bomb. Now I'm gonna rinse my hair off in the tub. After I've rinsed my hair and put in my stylers, I'll move a few curls around to get it to dry the way I like. And these are my final results.
Okay, back again. So I have my phone here so I can tell you all the tips and I don't forget anything. The first thing that I wanted to help you guys out with was the rinse process. It's going to be really important that you rinse all of this clay out. The best way to do that is to scrunch your hair. Not necessarily like tousle it like this, but scrunch. Sort of like you're trying to squeeze water out of a sponge. This is like a dirty beauty blender sponge, but you go like this. That's what you want to do to your curls. Once you've gotten everything out, you're confident that you don't have any more clay in your hair, then I suggest that you do a cold rinse. A cold rinse is going to help you out with frizz because, let's face it, you just spent all this time defining your curls. You want them to last as long as possible. So doing a cold rinse is going to seal your cuticle, going to keep in all the moisture that you put in before you did these steps, and it'll just last you longer. Next thing I want to talk about is styling. Styling, I didn't show it in the video, so I just wanted to talk you through it. I personally do conditioner only wash and goes, meaning I don't use gel. So I'll scrunch out as much water as I can out of my hair. And then I have a squirt bottle full of cold aloe vera juice. And then I will spray that all over my hair. I mean, completely soak my hair. And that's going to be important for the next step. I put oil in my hair, and this is the only time that I'll tousle my hair, meaning go like this. I'll put oil in my hand and then go like this in my hair until it's all over my hair. After that, then I'll take conditioner, maybe a pump or two of conditioner. I use Shea Moisture Superfruit Complex, just the regular conditioner, a pump or two of that, and then I'll tousle it the same. After that, my hair still should be soaking wet, and then I will shake my hair. Just shake it. Just keep shaking it. After I've gotten most of the water out of my hair, I'll take a t-shirt and just dab it dry. I don't necessarily care about fleeking out my edges, but I know some girls, they just love that. So I don't like using gel in my hair. I don't like the way it makes my hair feel. So what I do is I take a thick butter. Let's see if I have one around here. Something like this. Main choice is it doesn't get much butter than this. And it's pretty stinking thick. And I will just basically put it on my edges while my hair is still wet, still pretty wet. So I would do this before you t-shirt dry your hair. put that on your edges, and it'll lay it right down with not even having to use gel. And I had this crap in my fingernails. My last tip is going to be about drying. After you t-shirt dried your hair, you're not going to want to touch it while it's drying. And it might take a couple of hours for your hair to dry, so be prepared to, I don't know, tie your hands behind your back or something. Figure out a way to keep your fingers out of your hair. If you wash your hair at night and your hair isn't dry by the time you want to go to bed, it's not a problem. You can put a plastic cap over your hair and then put a bonnet over your hair or a scarf and just head to bed. You will get better results if you completely dry your hair before going to bed. In the morning, to refresh, you can just grab a squirt bottle full of water and mist your hair. You don't have to soak it. You don't even have to go underneath the shower head or anything like that. Just mist it, bring your curls back to life, shake your hair out, and keep going. So that covers everything. I hope that you enjoyed this as much as I did making it for you. And if you have any questions at all, leave it in the comments section. I know my hair is very short, so I will try and make some tips for girls with longer hair. Also, there are some pros and cons to doing this clay nonsense, and maybe I'll do a video of that soon. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I said that already. I'm gonna stop talking now. Thanks, have a great day. Take care.